All right, so now what I'm going to do is the background selected. So I'm going to select this layer, and I'm going to select this layer, and I'm going to hit Control, or actually I'm just going to go over here to Layer, and I'm going to go down to Merge Layers. Boom. So now those two layers become one layer. So now you just do this the rest of the way. Turn the next two on, select your background, and I'm going to go fast. There we go. And then I'm going to hit the boom. And then select and layer, merge layers. Turn the next two on, select the background. And I'm going to quick. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the mask and select these two layers and layer, merge layers. And turn the next two on, do the same thing. Make sure your background is selected and add the mask. Layer, merge layers. Last two layers, turn these bad boys on. There we go. Nice. Mask. Merge these layers. Cool. So now for your background, you can do whatever. You can bring in another picture. You can also rearrange these. You can go to your move tool. Like if you don't like the way these are, like if something's hidden, you can just rearrange how these are set up. So it's just kind of up to you, you know, if you can see your focal point or not. So you can put a color in the background. I'm going to go ahead and just put a color in the background, or you can put, let's go ahead and come here, and I'm going to put a gradient in the background. So let's go with this one. This one's kind of cool. So what I'm going to have to do though is I'm going to have to come down here and add a new layer. And now I'm just going to come over here and pull this up. Bam, there's my background. Ooh, I goofed up though. Check it out. My layer is on top of one of my pictures. Not a biggie. I'm just going to pull it underneath. There we go. So you can either put in a picture back here, or you can put in a gradient, or you can put in just a color. Doesn't really matter. The one thing I forgot to tell you is that I want to put a drop shadow on these. So I'm going to go to Layer, Layer Style, and then Drop Shadow. And you want to make these all the same. So I'll hit OK. And here's my drop shadow. And this is going to make it look 3D. Layer, Layer Style, Drop Shadow. Okie dokie. And we just do this to all the layers. Let's try next time. Let's see if we can do it to all of them at the same time. Layer Style, Drop Shadow, okie dokie. Okay, so let's give it a try. So I'm gonna pick this one and this one, and we're going to say Layer, Layer Style, Drop Shadow, and okay. Hey, yeah, you can do them all at once if you want. So instead of going through all those steps, you can put them all in just one. So you can just select the top one and then select the bottom one and then go through Layer, Layer Style, and then Drop Shadow. So now guys, you just save it, export as, and JPEG, and that's what you turn in. So I hope this makes sense, and I'll talk to you later.